Hi, beautiful flowers.
Hello, beautiful flowers, and welcome to today's video. That was Zach you heard there in the beginning. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Michaela. I'm a cash stuffer and budgeter here on YouTube. And if you're a returning viewer or subscriber, welcome back. Thank you so much for your support. So in today's video, we are going to be going over my 2022 goals and seeing how everything went with that. And we're also going to be doing a bill exchange for my sinking funds. I'm not going to be totaling them up because I just don't have the energy for that. But I do want to go over my goals for last year and see how it all turned out. So let's go ahead, dive right in and get started. All right, so these are the goals that I set out at the beginning of 2022, and I divided it into 3 categories. I did finances, YouTube goals, and personal. So we're gonna go over finances first. So first off, in finances, I wanted to add $1,000 to our emergency fund, which I did do, I believe. So we ended up with $2,500 in our emergency fund. We did have to use some of it recently, about 600 or 700 of it. So it's down to a little under 2,000 now. So I definitely want to make that a goal to get I think I want to get it at 3,000 for emergency, and I'll be happy. So that's kind of like, I'm not going to be writing down my 2023 goals, but that's kind of what I want to be at. So I would say that we did do this. I think once we added that 1,000, I think actually we maybe added 1,500. I have to look back at previous videos to see what our emergency fund was at the end of 2021. But all right, our second one was 5,000 in our house savings fund. So I needed to add 2,000 to it before we purchased our home. So we did end up purchasing our home, and I did meet this goal. I did have that 5,000 in there by the time we purchased our home. And of course, all of it was used on like closing costs and all that kind of stuff, but we did have it. So that is a goal I did complete. The third one was to complete my 100 envelope challenge and my 52-week challenge, which I did do. I completed the 100 envelope challenge, I want to say a little over halfway through the year. And then, or maybe exactly, I can't remember if we if I completed it before or after we moved. I think it was after we moved I completed it. And then on my 52-week challenge, I just finished up in my last cash stuffing video. So that feels good to have that done. And then the fourth one for finance was to track my no spend days. This I was really good at pretty much up until our move. And then once we moved, I just stopped doing the paper tracking and in general, just tracking my no spend days. So this was a big no. I think I discovered over the course of this year that I had time to be super detailed with my budgeting, but then as I got more comfortable with my style of budgeting and all that jazz, I discovered that my no spend days didn't matter as much to me. I think I was just doing and tracking my no spend days because I saw a lot of other people in the budgeting community doing it, and it felt like that's what I needed to do too. But to me, I just decided they just weren't as important to me to see when I didn't spend money. To others, it might be important because they can track their spending habits and maybe it can, curb their spending. But for me, it just didn't work out. So I did not track my spending. All right, YouTube and Instagram goals. So my first and biggest goal was to become monetized. And in order to do that, I needed to gain 600 subs and 2,700 hours. So it's crazy to think at the beginning of 2022, I was at 400 subscribers because I needed to gain 600. And then I needed 2,700 more hours, which meant I only had like 1,300 hours. And now I am monetized and I have like 3,000 plus subs and I don't even know how many hours. Thank you to all of you for helping me reach that goal. It is awesome to say that I can check that off, that I am monetized and that I have 3,000 plus awesome subscribers. All right, my second goal was to never miss a paycheck stuffing video. And this, I don't know if I did this or not because I think I did end up posting the videos, but I would like mash them together. I did end up on video stuffing every single paycheck, I believe, but I don't know for sure, so I'm not going to give it to myself because I just don't know for sure because I had a couple of weird months in there. So I know there were some weeks I did miss budget with me videos and I did stop the expense check-ins. So yeah, I'm just not sure about this, but so I'm not gonna give it to myself because I'm not 100%. Okay, support my fellow budgeters in the community. I felt like I was really strong at that at the beginning of the year, and then after the move and everything, I just kind of fell off, and and all that stuff. So I am going to give myself like half for this. I'm going to do like a little check mark with like an X, because I feel like I do, and I like their photos and I watch their videos and don't always comment, but I am always kind of watching the fellow budgeters and trying to support them as best I can in these busy times. 1,000 followers on Instagram. I did reach that. I don't think I'm very much over 1,000. I was not very active on Instagram this past year. I get into it for a little while, and then I just kind of fall off. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyways, I did reach that goal on Instagram, which feels awesome. All right, and my personal one was to reach my goal weight, and I did not do this. In fact, I think I gained weight, so I had bigger goals for that, and I did not make that. So that is it for my 2022 goals. I don't think I'm going to be writing down my 2023 goals, but I just have a few in mind. I want to get to 3,000 for my emergency fund. I just want to continue saving and focusing on saving. It's going to be tough this year because Zach and I are trying to get pregnant, so we will see what comes of that. And then just for personal goals, you know, like pretty much everyone else on this earth, focus on my health and losing weight and stuff like that. So that is it for the goals portion of this. So if you came for the bill exchange, now is the time for that. So let me put this guy off to the side, and we are gonna go over to the bill exchange now. If I can get there we go. All right, so in my cash tray over here, I have $2,000 in real 100s and a couple of prop bills. So I am going to be taking some money back to the bank. So I have a sheet of paper to mark that down. Of course, you know, any money that I'm going to be putting in the bank, I can mark and how much needs to go into what. Okay, so as far as savings challenges go, I don't know if... Oh yeah, I do need to consolidate this. So my home envelope, I want to give this a prop money bill, or prop money piece. I don't know what you call it. Not prop money, a placeholder. I don't know why I was calling it that. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 1,000. So really, I guess I didn't even need this money over here. So we have 1,000. Just need one of them. And then 100, 152, 253, 354, 450, 470, 480, sorry, 470, 490, 500. So we need a $500 placeholder, which I believe I have another pink one. All right. And these placeholders are from Lily Budgets. They are so cute. I love them. Okay, so then let me sort this 500 over here. Since it's the end of the year, I just wanted to get some of this bigger money out of my envelopes. So that is what we're doing here today. So our home envelope has prop money. Emergency is all prop money. And then all of these are empty except for month ahead. I think I'm going to leave that in cash in here for now. It's not taking up too much space. So we're going to leave that. Oh my gosh, that's so thin. Well, it doesn't help that I took my prop money out and everything. Okay, bills. I'm gonna do a few of my bills just because this binder is so thick, and now that it's a zipper binder, I feel like it can't hold as much. So, I think what I wanted to consolidate the most was my yearly subscriptions, because this is something I don't take out of as often. So we're gonna go ahead and consolidate this guy right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, well, yeah, I'll just do it. No, I don't have any 5s, darn it. So 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna have to keep some 1s in there. That's okay. So we have our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 80, 100. Yeah, just do a $100 bill. Oh, yeah. I was just gonna switch out money, not put prop money in. Oh, and I need to write down that 1,500 is house fund. Because I like to make earmark a little note on it in my savings account when I put the money in, so I can see what that, deposit was. Okay. So why is that flipped over? Also, why is that like this? There we go. So that feels good to get that consolidated. And then the only other thing I can think of that I wanted to do was insurance. So yeah, car insurance. So 51, 152, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95. So do I want to, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I couldn't decide if I wanted to do real cash or prop money, but I think I'm going to do real cash. Because I feel like if I put that 500 in the bank, I'm going to be like, ooh, look at all that money. Or maybe I will. That seems like a lot to keep out here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 500 is insurance, which I thought I had a 500 prop. I do. All right. Yeah, that's probably just for the best. Probably safer to put that in the bank. Plus it'll gain interest. Okay. So 500 for car insurance. Okay. Taxes we're gonna leave. All right, that is a little bit better in that one. All right, next binder we've got here. So we have clothing, 50, 70, 90, 100. Haven't been spending out of clothing as much lately, so I feel okay with consolidating that. Beauty, I'm probably gonna leave. Household doesn't have much. Health, I do want to consolidate this. 5, 10, 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 152, 253. 300, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I'm gonna take this all to the bank. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 556, 657, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 800. Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it all in the bank. So you have 800. So I need to get some different prop bills here. You know what? I do want a few in here, a few small bills in here. So I think I'm gonna only put 500 in the bank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll do a $500 placeholder for this. Oh, I don't even have a 500. What? All right, since I ran out of $500 placeholders, I'm gonna put this 2008 Obama bill, and that's gonna be $500. So, so yeah, so 500 is gonna go in the bank. Yeah, I think that's probably for the best. So let me reorganize this here. All right. So 500 health. All right, car fund. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put a $100 bill in there. Probably not gonna touch Costco and Sam's Club or anything like that. All right, that is a lot better. All right, next up we have our special occasion binder. So first off we have gifts. Yeah, I think I'll do another 50 in here. Awesome. Oops. All right. Fun fund. 3, 4, 5. Sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we have 5. I don't have any $5 bills still. Of course I don't. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 100. I hate to put a $100 bill in there. That's okay. And then a bunch of ones. That's funny. All right. Valentine's Day. 150, 70, 90, 95, 96. I'm just gonna leave that. All right, Halloween. Go ahead and give it a $20 bill. Now I have 5s. Thanksgiving has a 5. Father's Day, give that a $20 bill. Mother's Day, 5, 10, 15, 20. Can also get a $20 bill. Christmas is empty. Black Friday. Oh, we don't have enough in there to give it a new bill. And anniversary, give it a 20. Since we don't spend out of those that often, we can just consolidate those. All right, on to our last sinking funds binder. So we have our baby fund, and I will be taking all the money out of this and putting it in the bank. So we totaled $2,000 in here. I don't really feel like counting it, so I'm gonna just go ahead. I did count this multiple times, and it's so funny because I thought I was gonna be right on during my last cash stuffing. I was like, oh, put in my last $33 and I'll have $2,000, but no. The world had other plans for me. It turns out I was counting wrong, so I was $10 short. I think I took it out of beauty, but I know I have $2,000 in here now. So I'm gonna go ahead and write 2,000 on here. And that is baby. And that's a lie because not all of this is real money. So of this money, 1,400 of it is actually already in the bank. So these are all prop monies. So we should actually, I will count this. We should have $600 here. So we have 100, 152, 253, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 80, 95, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 600. So we do have our 600 here. So $600 is actually for baby there. Okay. Put that cash in here so we don't have to consolidate this because it is just going straight to the bank. All right. Ooh, these are getting full. Okay, vacation fund. Let's go ahead and consolidate this. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 60, 80, 100, 50. So just a $100 bill. Throw that in here. Let's see, shop small. 40, 60, yeah, I'll do a $50 bill in there. So 20, 40, 50. YouTube, 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. Oh, good grief. There we go. Zach. I might just leave. Well, no, I think I'm going to leave Zach's the way it is. Miscellaneous, we're going to leave the way it is. Coffee, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. So just put a $50 bill in there. And the last two are empty. So that is it for our bill exchange. So we started off with $2,000 in cash. So we should have our base $2,000 plus all of this is money we're taking back to the bank. So that should now be in over here. So we have 1,500, well, we have our 2,000 plus our 1,500 plus 500 for car insurance, 500 for health, and 600 for baby. So we should have $5,100 over here. So that's not including the prop money. So actually I'm gonna count this by denomination, and then when I get done, I'll put it on the calculator here. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. So 3,100 in hundreds. 51, 152, 253, 354, 455, 556, 657, 750 in 50s. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 20, 40, 60, 80. So 780 in 20s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. So 340 in 10s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100, 5 and 10. So 110 in 5s. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 in 1s. Equals our 5,100. I love it when it works out like that. So all of this money will be going back to the bank, except for this prop money. Those are just prop 100s and stuff like that. So $5,100 going to the bank. We have 2,000 was just a base money for exchanging. I clearly did not need that much. 1,500 towards our house, 500 for car insurance, 500 for health, and 600 for baby. So that is it, y'all. That is a wrap on our last bill exchange for the year. I hope you all enjoyed. Have a beautiful rest of your evening. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.